That's right, before Glass comes out next Friday, I figured I should watch the other film that leads into Glass, that of course being Unbreakable. So I just watched Unbreakable for the very first time, and I gotta say, when I ended it, I was kind of conflicted about it. Because for the first, I'd say half of the film, I was honestly kind of bored. I just found the film to be really slow. Nothing about it was particularly hooking me or engaging me. I found David Dunn to be kind of a dull, boring character. But then the last third of the film picked up and kind of changed my perception about some other things in the film, mainly David Dunn as a character. Because again, I found him to be really dull at first. But then upon reflection, I started to understand why he was a dullish character. Because he was reflecting on his life and the decisions and the choices that he'd made. And the decisions and the choices that he'd made hadn't really led him to the most amazing life per se. I mean, he has a wife and son, but he's just kind of miserable because of some certain choices. And him coming to terms with these special abilities and trying to accept the fact that he has special abilities was the thing that really saved it for me towards the end, where he starts to embrace being a superhero of sorts. That whole sequence where he goes to the house and rescues that family from that psychopath, keeping them captive in their own house. That was the best part of the film for me. And the scene before it where he's touching all the people inside that station and seeing all the criminal activities, that was really cool as well. I came to the conclusion that Unbreakable was a film that I did not necessarily enjoy watching as I was watching it, but in retrospect I do kind of appreciate what they did with it, with the characters, and also how it told a superhero story and how it explored themes within a superhero story. How an everyday ordinary guy would react if he had superpowers. And I also liked the kind of traditional superhero structure of the film as well. You start off with the origin story of the train crash, and then you have the middle part where the hero's trying to come to terms with their abilities and figure out what they're trying to do, and then you have the end where they finally act on their powers and save somebody or meet their arch enemy, in this case Mr. Glass. So in that aspect, I liked Unbreakable, I appreciated Unbreakable, but I just can't deny that there were large portions of this film where I was quite bored. So because of that, I'm going to give Unbreakable a 3 out of 5. I know this film has a cult following and lots of people love it, and some people even consider it one of the best superhero films of all time. I'm clearly, obviously not there, but who knows, this might be one of those films that I appreciate the more time goes on, but we'll just have to wait and see. Thanks for watching as always guys. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of Unbreakable. Are you looking forward to Glass? I myself am not necessarily hyped for Glass, but we'll just see how it goes. Whatever your thoughts are and all that stuff, let me know down there. And if you want to see more of my stuff, click on one of these in a second, and I'll see you all next time.